What's up, party people? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. How's it going? Hi, Belle. Hi, Void. Hi, Wiz. And Refrev is here. Hello. Hi, friends. Welcome, everybody. How are you today? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. I'm back at it. Back at it. My friends, we're gonna be working on some stuff today. I don't really know where to start. Oh. It's been a while since I had this on there. Why is my alerts behind? There, we fix it. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Belle. I forget to put it on sometimes I forget I even have it. Oh, poopy pants. Um, oh. Aha. So, okay. I'm gonna delete this page. Oh. Oh. But I copied and pasted a bunch of shit in there. Once again. Oh, did that work? Yeah, the little moths. They're sloth moths. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. I guess to start with, I'm just gonna fuck around. So we'll get to art in just, but I gotta do a couple things. Remember if I have to actually plan D&D or not. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Gotta put some music on. Music on. I remember when I was checking. Okay. 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 We'll just go here. Oh, I'm already here. I'm already here. Um, can I do this? I have to like change a billion things on here. I guess you guys can watch me if I have to edit this fucking document really quick and then we'll move on to art. I promise. I promise. You guys can look at me as I fuck around in my. Why is it that big? Um why is it this size though? Huh? Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, it's like so small. Why? Based? What? Am I? Oh yeah, I was gonna turn on some music. Here we go. So fucking loud. We'll play some bug music. That's what it's called. It's called bug music. I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna fix this window caption. I don't know how. Now it's here? Yeah. Listen. Here we are. This is my shit that I'm working on. Super stupid. I just have to fix this. So give me just a minute. I pulled this straight from Discord and it's like fucked up. So it's all the Discord. Oh shit. Oh. So you guys can watch me do this for a minute. No, boy, go away. I also technically have to work on this character's backstory at some point. And I just joined a new campaign, you guys, and it's like a Strixhaven shit. So I have to like pick a billion things from it. Why is it so loud? Calm down. Hi, Doobie. We're working on shit. Wow, 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 wow. Hell yeah. I hope you have a good lay down. At some point, I gotta pick from these fucking classes. And I straight up don't. Oops. There's so many. Oh my god, yeah. You need to pass the fuck out. Time to pass the fuck out. Here we go. Ba-da-da-da. And then, you guys, look at this fucking list of extracurriculars that I can't. Fucking, I have to choose from all of these. There's so many. There's no way my character would get a job. There's no way. Dope. I hope everybody's week has been going okay. I've been kind of just trying really hard to get through it, you know? And tomorrow's fucking Friday, thank God. Thank God. I've been working a lot, you guys. I've been working so much. Damn, you turned the halo off. So could you equation here to cause problems? Closing shift. Bleh. I'm sorry, Belle. Sorry. I don't know what you mean. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Mm. Oh, fuck yeah. Juby's come to save the day. Juby has come to save the day. I think it would be really funny if this character that I'm making joins the event planning committee, but only because he wants to throw insane ragers. And he's like gonna try and commandeer the event planning committee. It'd be quite funny. Okay, I gotta sit better. Ugh, okay. Oh yeah, that's all I need to do with this. I just need to pick some shit. 2 seconds. It took 2 seconds. Last kind of tea? I had some green tea the other day, some mango green tea. It was a bubble tea. Ah. Yum, what the heck? That's delicious sounding. Okay, there's that. That's done. Now what? Now what? What the heck? Was it from a local place or was it from a chain, Boyd? Because if it's from a chain, I want to go there. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, yep, that definitely tracks. Why does a sorcerer start with a spear? That is so weird. Are they even proficient in spheres though? Maybe it says it in here. Simple weapons. I guess a spear is a simple weapon. I was gonna say that he was trained in swordsmanship, but none of these are swords. Bro, you can't even have like a fucking sword. That's not a simple weapon. You can have a dagger. I guess you guys can see this one. Womp womp. In my Google Doc. A tiny scythe. That's cute. Aw, man. That would be... That'd be kind of cool. Although it's definitely not. Definitely not in this. This is not. Okay, but is there a scythe? No, not really, huh? Sickle. Okay, I like it. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. The sphere is cooler. Oh, I already have 2 drow. I can't make another one. I made this one a normal elf. He's just a normal elf. These are not right. They're not right. I don't know where he's from. Who knows where he's from? No one. Nowhere. He's from nowhere. This is all I got. This is all I got. I don't know if they do in 2024, Wiz. Just simple weapon. Okay. Wow. Listen. If I got a place for you, Void, well, you have to pay money, but I go to start playing the website and I just find people there because being in campaigns that I am right now already is not enough, and I have a problem. I have a problem. Yeah. God forbid. He probably didn't pay attention anyway. He's kind of a shithead asshole. Black sheep. Pay money to yeah, let me hold on. What is this? Um, it's you should play a nerd. He's not a nerd. He's like the opposite of a nerd. He likes party. He has a reputation. Feel like that would take the fun out of it. Listen, I love D&D and I love to play with my friends. And I do play with my friends. Bruh, I pay more than that. I pay more than that. Hee hee. But I only play every other week. But listen, I play with my friends all the time. I have several campaigns that I'm in right now. But you know what the problem is though, Void, is that when I've had a lot of issues with campaigns ending or fizzling out and things like that. But when you are meeting at a set time each week, like scheduled sit down D&D time, I mean, if you have a group of people that are very like, okay, we are playing every other week or we are playing every week, then it gets to be a little bit easier. But but this is like with someone who does that as like that is what they do for a living. Like my one DM, she just like she doesn't have any other jobs. This is like what she does. So every day she has like a couple campaigns that she DMs, like whatever it is. Yeah, right. Very cool. If you can manage all of those campaigns that you're running and stuff, um, enough to where you're making enough money to like pay for the things you need, like hell yeah, do it. I don't know if I would have the attention span to like do that as a profession. But when you're scheduled to sit down every other like Friday or whatever, and everyone is paying, to play, one, you know that they like want to be in this campaign, right? They like love D&D enough where they are paying someone to play each week. And so like they're kind of a little bit more invested, although weirdly I've had people just like randomly drop out before, which is kind of odd. Okay, I don't need any more of this, so we'll pop over to art time. So I don't know, I think honestly I took a leap when I first started doing it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how this goes. Like, it might be weird, but it might be great. And it ended up being great. And I got really lucky because the people that I'm playing with are just as into D&D as I am. So they all love it so much. And oh my god, what's this little Pikachu? Aww. Fucking hell. I hate having a password on my iPad. Ad. Everybody's getting ads, man. Baloney. Baloney. I'm still working on the same shit I was working on before. Maybe I'll get done tonight. We'll see. Jesus Christ. Another ad break. You guys are all getting ads at the weirdest times. Weird. Oh, but I don't want to keep working on it though. That's my problem. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely ones that are like not that expensive. If it's a newer DM, you just got to make sure that people have like some reviews and stuff. And the people, like, for instance, when I look on there, I make sure that they are queer friendly because I'm not fucking playing with a bunch of people who are homophobic. That was my biggest worry. So I make sure they are queer friendly. I make sure that they are like they sound like an interesting person. Like you have to go to the like DM's like bio and read a little bit about it. Mina, welcome. Hi friends, welcome in Raiders. What's up? How you guys doing? We're talking about D&D, like always. I don't know. I always tell people I pay for some of my D&D campaigns, but not like all of them. This is my D&D character. She's going to a fancy gala, so we have to, ooh, how's Resident Evil? We gotta finish her outfit. She's not going for quite a while, but it could be coming soon. You don't know. We gotta go slay a Draco Hydra first, but then we're going to the gala. Good-ish? Good-ish. I don't know what to do for her collar. I got lost. Oh. Damn, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was saying like I feel like I tell people I pay for some of my D&D campaigns and they're like, "What? That's crazy." But like if you really want to play D&D and you want to play with a DM who knows what they're doing and has been doing it for a while, literally was we're like literally planning this out and we're like, okay, you guys, like, can we get to the mountains, slay the Draco Hydra, and come back in 9 days? And then we like did the math and we were like, okay, this probably take like 5 days or something. Like, so I feel like it won't take a whole week to do this, but we gotta like motor because we can't miss the gala. Yeah. Anyway. I think if you could find a group of D&D group in person, budget moving closer to Ryu, and then you get a free DM for life. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I also have this problem where I was like, okay, I can't play in any more campaigns. And then one of my campaigns is on like a is like on a break right now, and then I got sad. So then I joined a Strixhaven campaign because I was like, I don't know. Hi, Neko. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, Ryu. I like DMing, but I also like playing. I need a little bit of both in my life. And for some reason, I just like suddenly wanted to be in magic school. So I joined a Strixhaven campaign. And my character is like from a wealthy family that like, you know when you got those families that pay for your tuition to get in the school even though you probably shouldn't be there? Yeah, that's that character's family. He doesn't even want to be there. He's gonna go whack off. Why is my model a little laggy today? Whack. Whack. Okay, I do need to work on this. What do I want this to be? Well, I was gonna do her legs. That's fine. I'm not the best. When I do like when I get really into like making like a one shot and stuff, I come up with cool ideas. But I'm like I try my best, you know. I do the character voices. I think I like role playing more than I like planning combat. I just don't like planning combat. I always feel like it's not strong enough, and then when I make it too strong, everybody gets mad and frustrated because they're all dying, and I'm like, but you guys wanted something difficult. Like, I'm sorry your character went down. You're fine. You have a cleric and 3 revivify potions. You'll be okay. Oh yeah, that was. Well, yeah, that was weird. That was a weird one, Wiz. But you know what? Maybe I'll do something else because I wanted to run something for online friends. I don't know. It's really hard to plan stuff though. Maybe once I'm DMing an Avernus campaign right now. They're like halfway through it, I think. And then my long-term homebrew campaign is coming to an end soon. So that's gonna be wild. But then I'm gonna start another one. You know what? I could do like little like one-offs in the world. Where you guys' characters end up in there. I don't know. Spitballing. I do enjoy it. But I think the pressure is a lot for me and I get a little anxious. Which is why it's hard for me to DM for like people I'm not used to. Like I DM for like my 4 very close friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I love to play. I love to play with people too, like with my friends. I wish I could plan a campaign with everybody I enjoy. They had no set. Wow, that's crazy. I will say I've turned. I feel as though I kind of have come to like using like Foundry and stuff more than just trying to do it. You know, the sitting around a table is really great, and I love playing in person, but it makes like combat really difficult for me because there's a lot of moving parts, and I can't just like say like on my Foundry, I just say like -12 damage, and then it just does the math for me, and then I move them 30 feet up, and I can measure out where shit is. It's so much easier that way, and I find it sometimes difficult to do like in-person sessions a little bit, not gonna lie. Is this still the weird bug soundtrack? It is. Yeah, and like I feel like I always thought like, oh, like I don't really mind, like I'm pretty flexible, but I've realized now that like when combat takes too long, it gets kind of sloggy. People like lose interest, things are taking too long. So like if you can like make things easier, or make things quicker, it makes it a lot easier. I did buy myself a few things recently because there's gonna be a big fight uh in the next session of my campaign. So I bought like little initiative trackers where you can put a little picture in it. And I bought some like things to measure out like AoE spells and stuff like that. So hopefully that helps with what's to come. Oh, like for in-person stuff for you? I anything. Send me your hot tips. I thought, you know, getting the little initiative tracks, I just hook them onto my DM screen, but like that is gonna help me so much because I literally was like writing it. I didn't know what to do, and I was like writing it on my notebook, and then I was like writing it on a postcard or like one of those little note card things, and it looked so stupid. These ones are kind of nice. They like hook on there, and you like slide in like rogue monk, you know, like the little classes. A drunk D&D campaign. Having gin is good. I will say sometimes drinking during D&D can be fun, but if you get a little sloshed, it can be not fun at all actually. Cuz I feel like you don't realize like how much shit goes into like planning stuff. If you get into a combat encounter and you're drunk, that's going to be fucking hard. I one time it was after I think a pride festival in the cities. We all went somewhere and we did like a pride themed D&D one-off, right? But everyone was so sloshed and like silly. They weren't even drunk. They were just silly as hell, like because they had been drinking a little bit. And no one was paying attention, man. They like paid attention for like 5 minutes while we were making characters because they were excited. And then we got into the actual like playing D&D part and they like did not pay attention at all. It was a fucking disaster. I think it lasted about 30 minutes and we were like, all right, that's it. Let's just have fun. Let's just mess around at the game store we were at. So, yeah. I do sometimes like I'll sometimes have a glass of wine if I don't work the next day when I'm playing. Sometimes it helps me get a little bit less anxious about role playing. But yeah, one time actually recently we had somebody who was like they were coming back from something and like they were like, "Oh, I don't know, you guys, like I might honestly be like too drunk to play when I get back. So like I'm just like playing it by ear. Maybe I'll come, maybe I won't." And he did end up coming in and like it was fine, but he was like so unhinged that like it was almost distracting. It was almost a little distracting. And I was like, dude, you should have just said you were like you should have just said no. Elevated platforms. Ooh. Wait, I've seen those things that you can put on your table. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the like height thing? Loosen the bolts. Yeah, yep, exactly, Lloyd. Exactly. Sometimes if I know that I'm having like a big roleplay moment coming up, I will be like, I need a glass of wine. I need a glass of wine. Is it a crutch? Yes. Okay, yes it is. I gotta draw her fucking shoes too. I really don't want to, you guys. Ooh, I use D6s. Although honestly, I wish I could delete flying from D&D forever. That's how I feel about it. Because it's annoying. I have this one character in my campaign, she knows she can fly, and so all she does is like fly up like beyond everyone's reach. And she just sits up there, which is fine. But I always would track how high she is, and I can never fucking remember how high she went up. And then we have to like do weird math to see if she can reach somebody from there. It's so damn confusing. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, we had this one session where we were basically all confronting some shit from our past in our characters. And like I definitely almost started crying. And then like literally later that session, we were talking about what to do next. And my character was like, I like we're gonna like the problem was we're going to the Feywild and there would be some time dilation probably when we get back. So we weren't sure how long it would take us to get back. Like it could be years. And we had to like grapple with the fact that like a lot of the things people we were trying to save would be probably unsavable. And then one of the characters in the campaign was like, listen, we could skip this over, but there's like a huge cost to it. Like it would change who we are as characters, basically. It would change something very important to us, is kind of what the vibe we got. And we were like, we should stay who we are and not like risk changing who we are as people because of this. Like, you are more than like this thing, you know, like you're blah blah blah. It was like this whole speech and he gave it and I literally started crying and I was like I was also PMSing that day and I was drinking wine and I was like, "Oh my god, you can't." He was just telling me how like basically they were all like bombarding me with how like how much they appreciated my character and how like important she was to like, and I was like, you guys can't do this to me right now. So yeah, sometimes wine is great. Sometimes wine makes you cry though. Doesn't add an AC. Yeah. Get the flyers. So yeah, it was sweet, but I was like, bro, you're killing me. Like literally was telling, like literally his character was like having like a heart to heart moment with mine, just being like, you are so important to like the people in this party, blah blah blah. You, and we want you to say just how you are, and like her whole thing is that she has like blight magic, so she's like always been very like self-conscious of it. So it was really it was fucked up. And not only that, you guys, next session we're probably gonna rescue her best friend after he got kidnapped. So that's gonna be a fun one, and I'm definitely not gonna cry at all. I'm gonna cry. Damn, that's crazy. From hell. That's where my one campaign is, because they're in Avernus. Avernus. Yeah, one of our party members got kidnapped by Titania, and we had to go to the Feywild to fight her. So we're currently in a fight with her right now. And we have a giant dragon. And the dragon is the, what the fuck is the word? Aspect of, not Tiamat, the other one. Oh, Bahamut? We just have an aspect of Bahamut with us. Who is just blasting Titania with his insane fire breath weapon thing. Yeah, yeah. We rolled like the bard slash paladin who has an oath to Bahamut. Like cast like planar ally and rolled like a 31, and so Bahamut was just sent like a fucking aspect of Bahamut to help us try to get our friend back. Find some good. Oh, thank you so much, Ryu. I really appreciate it. I really do. Dark and ugly, but the message is loving and beautiful. You're so right. You're so right, Refrain. So yeah, Bahamut is helping us. Next session, hopefully we will be able to take her out, which I think is this Saturday, actually. And that's gonna be wild because my character is gonna be unwell. We've been like, our whole party has been so sad because the person who got kidnapped is kind of like the like lighthearted like person. He's basically the heart of the group, right? And then he got kidnapped and we were all just so sad for like so many sessions. We were just so sad about it. Especially my character, who is like, we basically are like siblings. Like he is like the replacement sibling because my character's family is dying. Hi, Yuki. Yeah, literally. Everyone is so sad, and we're so ready to get him back because honestly, it's been kind of depressy. Been a little depressy since he left. So now we need to get him back. Yeah, Guar did cover it. It's pretty great. Can we listen to it, guys? Hold on, I find it. Why am I so out of breath? I'm literally sitting here. Okay, it's kind of more fucked up than that because they literally are blaming her for causing a blight upon their land. She's a druid. And then she like contacted them and found out her parents have died from the blight at this point, and her siblings are quite ill. And then she had to leave to go to the Feywild, so she literally like left her family behind. Although when she talked to them, they literally told her she was awful and horrible and disgusting and ugly. So you know what? Maybe her found family is more worthy of her attentions. And she's kind of realizing that. Alright, here we go. Hold on. It is fucked up. I kind of didn't remember that her family hated her. So when she was talking to them, I was like, oh, and that also made me cry because they were really mean to her. And she didn't do anything wrong. She just wanted to help her people this whole time. So, you know, I have a lot of feelings about her. Anyways, let's listen to this. Can you guys hear it okay? I hate his udders. I'm gonna say that. Pink Pony Club. Sorry, I just got a weird message. Maggie! My love! Oh, hell yeah. And Ghoulberry. It's you as well. What's up, friends? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hi, friends. Why am I so out of breath? I feel like am I having an anxiety attack right now? I can't spell. Oh. Well, we're gonna power through it. Awkward. You got one. You got one. Hi, Maggie. How's it going? Hi, friends. Welcome in, Raiders. We're driving. We're driving. We're listening to Guar's Couple of Pink Pony Club. I hope you guys are enjoying. I don't know. I just am like weirdly like out of breath for some reason. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take a deep breath. I'm so happy that Maggie's here though. It's overpowering my anxiety, but it doesn't make any sense. Hi, cephalopod. I'll drink some water. I think I was talking so much earlier that I got out of breath and then it like had to spike my heart rate and now I'm just like unless I'm just dying. Ugh. You know when Maggie shows up and your heart rate spikes because you love them so much. Because you love him so much. You know how it goes. Hee. But yeah, welcome in, guys. We're just drawing, we're just working on my character's D&D outfit for the gala. The gala that is coming up. I'm gonna keep on dancing in the pink pony club. Oh, we gotta go back to bug music. I have one on here? Yeah. Hello. Work, you silly goose. There, but I have to take this off. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh shit. Sorry, I just got a queasy. And then someone's crashing out in the DMs, my guys. You become so much cuter. Yeah. You're cute, Yuki. That's crazy though. Anyways, I hope you guys are having fun for your stream. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I think that that metal music was not helping me because we went back to bug music and now I feel calm again. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine. I don't want to do this part, guys. Ugh. There's a lot of sirens outside my house. Oh my god. Did you buy them from like a place previously? Who is this for? This is for Monroe. I have her. She is. Girl, she is a College of Spirit bard. She's my bard. My little bard. She has a literally ghost girlfriend. As fit as for Zula. She carries around the skull of well, previously her friend, now basically her girlfriend. They're together at this point. They've kissed somehow, even though she's a ghost. She's not. Well, she is smart, but I just like bards. Okay, I just love bards. You could rock that fit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm channeling myself in this, okay? I do really like it. But yeah, she is a noble, and her family is very nice. And she came to where the campaign is taking place looking for answers for her ghost that she carries around the skull of. And oh my god, you're so right, Maggie. I kind of was like, she's into like ghosts and dead things and spirits and like all that. So like I feel like, and not even, you didn't even see this. Look at this. Look at this shit. She's got a bone, whatever you call it. Dress cage, whatever the hell it's called. How many times? I wish I had cosplayed them. I have cosplayed. One time I cosplayed a D&D character I had with Juby to a big convention. Big out-of-state convention. Then I cosplayed a different bard of mine that I was playing in Eberron at Renfest one time. Oh, and then I cosplayed another one at Renfest with some of my friends at one point as well. It was like kind of casual cosplay, but listen, I'm not into ghosts and spirits, okay? Okay, it's been a few times. Yeah, it's like those like skirt cages or skirt hoops or whatever, but it's made of bones. Yeah, she's got this ghost. She's in love with her. She's also she's in a poly relationship with the ghost and this other person who is a bard as well. I think is a bard. I don't know. We don't talk about their class very much, but they are also in a relationship right now with it. Although recently they lied to her about who they were, and it turns out that they are a child of a rival family that we hate, but like trying to get away from them, but like didn't share that with her. So she's like, what the fuck? Take yourself on the skull, holding the ghost, wishing to be smooched. Seriously. That's so true. Is I definitely like to play the characters that are more like charismatic and outgoing because I like to be silly. Hoop skirts. There we go. Yeah, hoop skirt. So yeah, she's in a complicated relationship, not to mention the other person in the relationship also inhabits a body with the spirit of his brother. Um so there's like, but I think that the person that Monroe likes, the person that she likes is the one that has died and is sharing a body with the brother, but has taken over the body or something. I don't know. We're gonna get at some answers next session. Listen, okay, Riffraff said he will DM, but he doesn't know how to use technology, so I have to show him how. Oh yeah, my Strixhaven character. He's so stupid. He's also a noble. Can you tell I like playing nobles? There's just something about him. But he's like the black sheep of the family. He's the black sheep of the family, so he's a troublemaker. He only got into the school because his parents paid his way, and he doesn't even want to be there. That's my character.
Parry the platypus!
Oi, oi, oi. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, guys. I gotta read this fucking giant ass message I was just saying. Oh my god. Christ. This is crazy. The drama of it all. Oh no! Ooh. You got that tea. Oh god.
Daylight.
Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm done reading it. I'm done reading it. It was crazy. It was crazy. I wish I could share with you. Curated high worksheet. Like fucking other shit in my life, man. Not my work anyway. Not my work anyway. My work is great. I love my job. I love where I work. Although today, you guys, I think I heard somebody saying that she might be leaving, and I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna crash out if she leaves. She's really funny and nice. What's that fucking meme? I was at my last job. I was closer to my coworkers because I had worked there for 6 years. And I actually became pretty good friends with them. I still talk to them a lot. Which is more than I could say. Honestly, like I feel like it's difficult to be friends with your coworkers unless you truly like go out and do stuff with them. Oh, thank you for the follow, Haunted Luminary. Nowadays at my current job, I've only been there for a year, so I'm not like friends close with them, but we do go out and do stuff together, which is kind of nice. Like we went out and we did like a little work party where we got food and like went and did like a little event and stuff. My coworker bought me a sword. Jesus. Yeah, it's gotta be a while. It's gotta take a while. Why did my music stop, fellas? We gotta restart it. Oh, bug music 2. Yay! I hope it's nice. Oh, that's awesome, Carrie. Yeah, I mean, weirdly enough, one of my coworkers, where's my pen? One of my coworkers, actually we like kind of like we knew each other before like they got a job, but then we actually reconnected because like she worked with me. And then we became a lot closer. And I feel like now we're really good friends. And we've done like a lot of stuff together. Like I've helped move a few times. I've like driven them places. They've stayed at my house like when they needed to, like stayed overnight a couple times here and there. So yeah. And weirdly, that's Ophi, who's also a VTuber. And now we're good friends, and we still talk, but we don't work together anymore, sadly. Those make me kind of sad. I miss it. But they don't really live around where I live, so it's definitely difficult. It would have been difficult. Thanks for the follow, Moonstar. Welcome in. Oh, hell yeah. There's definitely bug music. What? I love this. Why? Riff This song sparks so much joy right now. I'm enjoying my life. That's so sad. I'm so sad. The BB booby shit. Yeah, I like the BB Bobby bullshit. Okay? Leave me be. BB Bobby bullshit's my favorite. I like the Carmi. Like the little. Boyd always got the best emotes. The best ones. Look at all the Carmies! This calls for a special thing. Please work. Which one is it? Is it this one? I know that.
Yeah!
This one's for free.
Just wipe out the middle down. My friend just got down. I got in, now we're heading southbound. Now we ain't the best and dark streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheets. Take me to the Xbox to play Fortnite.
That's also. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hold on. There. There. It exploded. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, look at all the sauce! Oh, they're so cute! You guys have come with a new animal to consider. For your consideration, if you would. A new creature to consider. The tapir. The humble tapir. Please consider. Thank you. The humble tapir. And also baby tapirs. Also consider that, please. Yes, yes, thank you, Void. Yes! The humble tapir. I fucking love them! That's one at the local zoo when I always go say hi. They're so cute. Little noses go. Yeah, little nose. And then if you've seen a baby one, oh my gosh. They're my favorite. I just love little creatures. Oh, the tapirs are not little at all. But the baby ones are so cute. They look like little watermelons. Oh. Sorry. Didn't fuck it up. Good. Good, I did not fuck it up. Tappies. Tapir. They're so fucking guys. If you ever seen one, you know what I mean. Hi Vic, how's it going? This is too much for my eyeballs. Hey, Wower! Ba, 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 ba. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Got lots of fun things in my future. I wanted to go to the zoo this weekend, but I heard it's gonna fucking snow or some shit. I'm over it. I'm over it, guys. Let me live my spring life in peace. Do my corker's coming your way this weekend, Maggie. And she was telling me how nice the weather's gonna be, and I'm like jelly. I'm jealous. I want to go with her. But like honestly though, I think it was supposed to snow today, and all it did was rain really hard. So it's con weekend. Oh, Poe! We should have made a plan. Should have made a plan, Maggie. We could take on the town. Dude, there was a con here recently, and I didn't go at all. I didn't go at all. I just feel like I need to plan way ahead of time these days to go to conventions, or I used to just be like, oh, there's something this weekend. That's so kind of you, Boyd. Fun, Maggie. I hope it's fun. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Got some roses going on because her partner calls her the his white rose. So you know you gotta add him in there. Although they're fighting right now, kind of. So at this point, the roses are kind of like fuck you kind of detail. But when they're not fighting, then it will be a cute detail. You know, it could go either way. Um they also named their skyship after her. They might be a little obsessed. A little bit. But anyways, that's what the roses are all about. Gotta have them on there. I kind of want to put more roses. Yeah, literally. She's gotta look good because she's gotta like just like show up and then like you know it's either like she shows up and they fixed their shit and it's fine, or she shows up and all the roses that she's wearing that are white are like a little like nod to him being like, you could have had this. You could have. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know what will happen yet. I gotta learn how to draw a corset. A corset. The new oh yes, with Chris Pine, I think. Fuck yeah, that movie fucking ruled. It ruled, you guys. It fucking ruled. It's so good, dude. It's so funny. I just rewatched it recently because I like it so much. Hmm. What do you guys think? I'm trying to put some clips or some like fasteners on this corset, but I don't know what to do, and I feel like I could make it like kind of topical. But I just don't. I'm not sure what I could do. Topical. Like I could maybe I could do like little skulls. Maybe like little skulls. Hmm. Finger bones. Oh, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. I draw a freaking finger bone. Please, no one come after me. I'm looking up finger bones on the internet. Yum, burger. Burger's like one of my favorite foods. Budger. Now I want a cheeseburger, Void. I like Five Guys. I like Calder's. I like any cheeseburger from any place. Most restaurants. Yuki, you bless me with such words. I don't know how to do a finger bone. Let's see, maybe like this. That is what a finger bone looks like, but I don't know if it reads like a finger bone. Yeah, it looks like a finger bone. I think maybe I need more like little bony parts. Hold on, let me look at my finger bone reference. The problem is finger bones are long. Hmm. Well, I mean, like, sorry. There's different sections of the finger bones. The finger bone itself. Look kind of like that. Maybe I didn't read. Oops. What the hell? Oh. Nope. How's that? Beanbag couch. That sounds awesome. I could do this and then. I mean, it actually kind of looks sick. What do you guys think? Well, the finger bones. Hold on, let me get rid of this. That looks sick. Can it? Does it read as finger bones? Oh, dope. If I color them like bones, I think it will. Thanks for the suggestions, friends. Oh, thank you, Void. I accidentally drew on the wrong layer. This was the layer I was supposed to draw on. But I did not. There we go. Wait, that looks sick as hell. Yay! You guys are so smart. So smart. Look at that. Fucking cool. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. What is that game? What is that game, you guys? Yeah, she's got long legs. I actually made them longer because they were too short originally. She's kind of tall. What is that game that I recently played with the fucking guy and a Visigal? What the fuck is that game called? What is that game called? Hell, Valorant. No, it's not Valorant. What the fuck is it called? I'm literally looking at. I can never fucking remember the name of this fucking game. What's your opinion on Code Geass? Well, I'm glad you asked. Dispatch. I fucking love Code Geass. I watched Code Geass when I was a wee little baby, and it was airing. I think it was airing in English on Adult Swim, and I would watch it late at night. That was my favorite fucking show. To the point where I got caught up, and then I started going online to try to find it in Japanese. I just fucking love Code Geass, you guys. I truly. That explains the leg. Yeah, listen. Um. My dream cosplay is Euphemia from Code Geass. I want to cosplay her so bad. I want to do it in the next year or two. I just really want to. I need a good place and excuse because I love her so much. Listen, we're gonna talk about it, riff rap. That shit makes me sad. I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Well, I'm glad they come off as long to you guys. Oh, the finger bones are great. The finger bones are great. So good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I fucking love Code Geass, you guys. I fucking love it. Uh, they had a movie that came out kind of recently that I went to go see. It was alright. Monroe got the clamp legs. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She's gotta have more. I honestly, I feel like they're not long enough in this, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of was feeling like they weren't long enough, but maybe it's fine. Do you think she would wear a crown? I feel like that's a little presumptuous. But I feel like she should wear something in her hair. Maybe like... Maybe she can wear like her bird skull, but in her hair. Some sort of fascinator. Bone tiara. Very good. Very good thought. She like can't, the problem is that I don't want her to outshine. She's already doing it, but I don't want her to outshine. She's literally like a vassal to a noble house, and she's supposed to show up like as their guard basically, and she's showing up looking like this. Oh, I was gonna do one of those things where there's like a little doodad here. Whoops. There's like a little doodad here, and then the other part is like covering her face. Like, you know, one of these guys where it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Or maybe it doesn't cover that much of her face. Like one eye. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I don't know how to draw fucking rose. I have played Monster Hunter, it's true. Where have I played Monster Hunter? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I played it. I played it. It fucking borks my computer though. Hmm. I mean, yes, but also they're trying to kill you. And they're gigantic. They're literally monsters. Think if the headpad's scary. Crab music. Let's go. Crab music. Ah, I love that, Wiz. See, it's ethical. Oops. Oh, why is she upside down? Oh my god, it's already midnight. What the? But I was having such a good time. Boo. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, but I should. But I should. Goodness gracious, my friends. Very tired. Well, we did a little bit of stuff today. Thanks for hanging out with me while I worked on this again. Let's see. I wonder. Let me see what my schedule. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for chatting with me about stuff. It's always nice to have someone to talk to. I don't think I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow because I think I may be playing D&D tomorrow. But if I get a wild hair on Saturday, I might stream if I have something to do. The problem is I never know what to do, and I just want to work on this art. I could start drawing my D&D character, but my new one. My new Strixhaven one. Strixhaven is Magic the Gathering setting. And it's kind of cute cuz the house or they're not houses. They're like the colleges. They are all themed after the colors from Magic the Gathering. And my character is going to go into the White Blacks College, which is Silver Quill. Yeah, they just put out that video the other day and it's fucking good, you guys. It's fucking good. But yeah. Yeah. The problem is I don't know where my Strixhaven character should be from at all. I have no idea. I was gonna do Eberron and then I realized Eberron's lore is so fucking convoluted. Like I have no idea how that works, so. What is this weird music? Yeah. I definitely I'm not doing the weird math college. That one is so weird. What is this? Okay, hold on. This is weird crab music. Here we go. Alrighty, fam. Let's find a people. Let's find a person. Just, you know what? Just frickin'. Here we go. Like, where's my bookmark bar? Let's see. Uh, yes. I know exactly who to raid. Yes! Oh, they've been playing for a while. Maybe we can still raid them before they're done. All right, fam. Let's get it started. I can't type, you guys. Well, hell yeah, my friends. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Saturday, but it'd be like Saturday afternoon. So, Saturday afternoon, potentially. But I may forget. So, I will try to remember. But I do want to finish this. I want to finish this so I can show my friends. They've been literally asking me, like, when when I'll be able to show them. And I'm like, not yet, you guys. We're not done. But yeah, let's head over to our friend Estrella, who's playing Coral Island. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and I hope you all sleep well. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging in there and hanging out. I appreciate you all. Sweet dreams, everybody. Take care of yourself. Good night. Wait, let me wave. Here we go. Good night. Hmm.